The Titans are top 10 in forcing interceptions, and they'll be up against the Cowboys, who will be testing that coverage. With that, let's get up to Tennessee. We're standing by in Nashville, our Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome everyone to the Music City, just a stone's throw from the Country Music Hall of Fame. We are at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Throwing, Prescott. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They'll run with Elliott, and he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Okay, starting lineup time offensively, Charles, for the Dallas Cowboys.
And how about them at number 4 in the 2016 draft? Big needs on the defensive line, and they go with the running back.
They go star power.
They went star power, but Ezekiel Elliott, in a lot of ways, was exactly the right decision. When they had winning success in 2014, they did it running the football. Elliott can do that for them again.
And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away.
Good ass punt. Go out.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. And tough starting field position here. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Oh, hold on to the ball, baby.
Loose. It's incomplete. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Randy Gregory entered the league with people excited about his pass rushing skills. They continue to stay excited about his potential.
7 yards remain now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota. And Olsen over the middle. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. That's taken on the 25.
All right, y'all niggas tripping.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we've got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
A first down carry.
Come on, we there.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Great play there off the end. Question, Charles, in a 4-3, you hear about the D tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is control the edges of the defense. And you always hear about an offense talking about setting the edge in the running game. Well, the defense wants to do exactly the same thing. And the defensive end, often against an offensive tackle, sometimes a tight end, they can't let themselves get hooked and let a running back get outside. Because if they do that, that hurts the integrity of the defense overall.
My man, the encyclopedia. Prescott to throw it. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Here we go.
Third and short yard.
Got him.
Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And right with it here over the middle. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota got a man. It's right. It's a foot race. The 30. 10.
Come on. She's slowing down.
Kendall Wright, 79 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
Oh, come on.
I'm being a little bit facetious here, but the
Fuck,
bottom
you won't
line
come
is
down.
take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Again, it's Elliott. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Oh, he missed.
Jeff Swain, the intended receiver. Now 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there,
boy, I needed you to pop out, Sexy.
The rest of the guys arrived
and
put him on the ground.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Double tight, guys, double tight. No. 3 down. Watch twist.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
Drop it in there.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And they'll go on the ground. And a loose foot.
Pick it up and go.
And he's free. Delaney Walker, his first touchdown.
See, that shit had opportunity.
The Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Oh, damn. I got too happy. There you go.
All you're looking for is as much separation between you and the other team as possible. They've got to feel good about what that touchdown gives them.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now Dallas gets set.
Man, I've seen nothing but that blue shirt back. I've seen nothing but that blue shirt.
Goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
I'm like, shit.
And try and make it first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf.
Good shit.
It's complete.
He dropped that shit right in there, too.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
In motion right is Bryant. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out. Prescott now on second down. Complete
From behind, baby. Oh, you get the fuck out of here, Cordy.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
They would not let me switch to the nigga behind him.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see that. Sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Second down, Mariota.
Just heaved it out, huh?
But it's incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and it's third down. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. They just get the play off. Now Mariota.
And he overthrew it. Come on, drop it in there, baby.
Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's fourth down.
Drop that down in there.
Now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 23.
Fuck.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And the wideout in motion. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
On second down, Elliott.
Oh, man, they killing me on the fucking tackles.
32. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot
All
downfield.
right, it's the same nigga that keep missing. That's who killing me.
We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
2nd down, Prescott.
Give it to me. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete.
I mean, come on.
That time. And it's 3rd down.
This nigga ran for the spot and put his arm up.
Here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Des Bryant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Come on.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They'll run with Marshall, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. That was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And they'll run it here. So he got free at one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. Another pistol look here. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And an alley to run.
Oh, motherfucker.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard.
I was hoping you cut back left.
Dallas get set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Oh, nice move. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Come on, man.
Able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
To throw is
Thank you. I can't get that one either.
The collision there.
Man, give me a break.
And brings up 2nd down.
And there was a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not
Fuck, that should be my 3rd one. I always got problems when I can't catch a goddamn pick.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
I was on it. Good drop. Shit.
A nice hit.
God damn, your tight end must be fast.
Brings up 3rd down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play. A nickel set shown by the Titans on 3rd down.
Thinking pass. The right side here.
That nigga went low.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he gets this one all
I have
the
to
way
catch
down
it, killing me.
inside the 20-yard line. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights.
Bam! Yes! Man, it's perfect setup. This nigga whiffed it.
Their big
Fuck.
tight end, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
That's what shit killing me.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. A first down throw for Mariota. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
Shit, I wasn't even looking for that nigga, but hey.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defense.
Nah, I knew I was throwing it to him. I was just looking at somebody else who never got fucking over.
In the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, we just took
Let's see if y'all got a little muscle up front. Nope, gave it up.
Knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things.
I'm trying to see if he can give me a push.
Before the quarterback, it's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Mariota now on second down.
Damn.
Got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
Run that route, baby.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On third down, Mariota.
Son of a bitch. Off my back foot.
And it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
That's crazy. I told the nigga to go up, and he ran all to the right.
You're trailing. You're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot.
Let's see if you're doing something.
Be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Surveying the field.
Got me. Out of bounds.
Stay in bounds, though. He did not. Ruled incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive
Hell no.
is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Got him. God damn.
For the guy on the fly.
Come on.
As you said,
This nigga quarterback must be amazing.
He's starting this game for the guy throwing the
Shit.
ball. Already has thrown one interception.
That's the only time I don't let you catch shit. He ain't like Aaron Rodgers type niggas.
Defense, a whole lot of confidence.
incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Prescott from the gun on third. And he's got Moncrief. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A first down throw for Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him a couple.
Hey, I've been waiting on one play. You would not run that motherfucker.
Pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, he ain't blocked shit either.
He'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
Ran right by.
At the 21-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Damn, big-ass 74 ruined my run.
Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
He wearing the goddamn guard out. Let me see.
I'm not going to say that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it, rest of the game. And that does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner, everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Cut back, left sideline. And he is out of bounds.
What a flag, ref.
That's the 30-yard line.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out of here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that.
Ooh, oh, hold on to the ball.
It's in the submission.
Damn, I just knew that nigga was going to hold on to that shit.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, fuck, I keep getting caught the fuck up.
That'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Hey, you got three. Three down. Hey, check 24. Shift. Watch the shift. Alert three.
Mariota from the gun on third down. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
I heard so much about the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about how people were just wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. But I always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short. He can go deep, obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Start throwing, very accurate. Receivers love it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball.
Oh, let the motherfucker go.
Physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Halfback sent in motion. Mariota now from the 50. And he couldn't hang on to it
and he
through the
dropped
contact. Incomplete. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down.
Nigga, get your ass up.
While the trainers take
Damn, my damn number one receiver already gone.
Here's Brian Anger now.
Oh, well, this nigga finna kick the ball.
From about his 35.
I was just gonna burn that time out. Now, you know what? I should have. I wasn't even thinking.
As he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Part of me wanted to hike it to see what the fuck was gonna happen. He might actually kick that motherfucker and they call it safety.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, the quarterback went out. Oh, I thought it was a fucking wide receiver.
Now we take a glance at the offense.
I ain't built that nigga toughness up. I ain't know he was that light.
Of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
Tell me.
that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
Oh, come on. These niggas don't want to get this nigga.
Dante Moncrief, 30, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Dante Moncrief, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now Elliott.
God damn.
Stop short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside.
Too many hits.
One. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Look at the spin. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Now it's Griffin. And to the tight end Olsen, right side. He lost two there, and it's third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
I'm through a pass with him, yeah, so.
Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Yeah, that nigga wishy-washy. You be banking on one pass and shit, he throw some crazy shit.
Third and long. It's Griffin.
Gotcha.
Complete to right. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches.
Let's go, Robert. You looking good out there. Keep it up, baby.
The same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Now look out, Griffin.
Hey, get your big ass up. Damn. The whole thing about this nigga. How the fuck he come through with 4?
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
There you
no
go.
yardage. Okay.
Damn, I couldn't find this play.
The slot man in motion right. Here's Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play. They'll hold them to no gain.
The Cowboys will turn it over now to Dan Bailey for the field goal try. And Bailey able to knock it through. But there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again.
Oh, come on. Don't fuck around and lose for some bullshit.
Then he motions the wide receiver. They come out here in the I.
Let's go.
The pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's
Man, he just ran by the. Get the fuck out of here.
Their big tight end with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now, these have been
shit.
for him so far.
I got so shocked I forgot to hit the die button. That nigga came through, shit.
Bailey now to kick it away.
I guess you got
touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep.
Come on, fucking blocking.
Out will cost him a couple yards. He's out of bounds right around the 23. Out come the Titans now. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And right with it here, over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 10 yards on the ground there.
And Griffin got a little gun on him, shit.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
I hate that nigga.
Well, they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They go play action here on first down.
See if I can catch him slipping.
Pressure right.
Oh, man, come on. That nigga garbage. That nigga supposed to do that shit to the middle. Where the fuck is he throwing the ball to? What happened?
The confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful.
So damn controller went out.
Scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this
I'm straight. I'm straight. I had the cable plugged up. It popped out and cut my shit off.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
In motion goes the tight end. Prescott now from the 50.
Oh, over your head, baby.
It's a pickup of 19, and that leads to a Dallas first down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Prescott on first down. Finding time. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Ah, damn. Come on.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football.
Looking at dude on the right.
Though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Thank you.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
I hate that
Following
shit.
the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I had one of them last game.
College coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game. Coaches,
Damn, go get my goddamn pick. Shit, took y'all long enough.
And maximizing
Should be in pick some shit off.
After the interception, here's Griffin. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to go up top. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play on third down. Back now
Time to start throwing this motherfucker.
It's Titan
in the
football
fourth quarter.
as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
Going to get in here on this one.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a 9-yard.
He threw it too far to the inside. Shit, my damn heart stopped.
And about a yard. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any pass.
Oh, you go broke leg, nigga.
7 yards there, good enough.
I thought he was faster than that shit.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
And the defense definitely showing blitz here. So now it's first and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second.
All right, that was a test. We just want to test something out.
Know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second and goal from the 5. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Come on.
Give him right around 4 on the carry.
You must be tired since you're running slow.
Here on third and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They got to have 6 here. It's third and goal. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jalston Fowler, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have made this a one-score game.
Come on, you fucker. Shit.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Let's go, fellas. I know we ain't got no defense. Y'all niggas suck. But we can rally behind each other.
Now as here comes the kickoff. This will be taken.
Get this fumble on this one. Ah! Oh! Give me my head. Man, it's a cornerback.
At the 23-yard line.
Looks like I almost hurt me a nigga.
Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the
Oh, give me the hit.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh, yeah.
Offense in a good spot.
Oh,
here,
yeah.
2nd and 2. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Second down, Prescott.
Got him. Come on.
Tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on third down.
Come on, fellas. Got him. Oh, you slow faggot. Damn. Oh, these niggas' awareness is garbage. My damn corner was in the flat. That nigga, he just stood there. He didn't want to come down. Come on, man.
And powered forward and got the first down.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
I'm all on this nigga right here.
On second down, he's got time. And he's got
Come on, Okafor, damn.
17
Pick that shit up.
There, and the drive will continue. It's a first down.
He looked like he was there.
That route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Oh, good throw.
And his throw is incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. In motion left goes Moncrief.
Damn, I hope I didn't fuck this route up. I did.
Now back to the ground.
We cut that off, baby.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. And the wideout in motion. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, I was hoping he overthrew that nigga. That was my fault.
On 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
That was my fault.
That pickup of a first down,
All my fault, too.
leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They go back to Elliott. He's
Oh, I can't. Man, I thought this nigga had power hit. He's got a 90.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Give it to me. That's bullshit. I'm running with him.
Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And, can you believe it? He misses
that nigga over there dropping dimes. Shit.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And the Titans getting set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking deep for Crabtree. He's got a man complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a Turkey Bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin.
Damn.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ooh, I don't like that one.
Every game we do, we talk about
Why the fuck my dude can't do that shit?
Momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Second and 10, once again, Griffin. And this is
Damn, he got me. Scoop the shit out that ball.
A great read, and it's picked off. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back.
Fuck, I was trying to go low with it, and nigga reached down and scooped that motherfucker too.
This offense now heading back out onto the field. And not great starting field position here for the offense. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
Here we go.
Following the interception.
Got him.
And intercepted.
He playing with us. He playing with us.
A great read, and it's picked off. He won't get in.
He thought it was over.
Football in a great spot. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. They come out here in the eye. Here is Fowler, the fullback. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Charleston Fowler with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and pound it in with Fowler, the fullback.
Ah, damn.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Man, look like them niggas just gave up that whole side.
He stopped up short of the goal
Shit,
line.
I don't even think they blocked.
A 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep.
Ah, give it to me.
Strong running. And he'll take it.
Thought I can get a quick strip.
19-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this.
We'll take the shoestring. We'll take the shoestring. Come on.
11 on the game there.
Who was that? It's on your side.
Dallas 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
There you go. There you go.
Back to the 29. It's a long
Come on.
there,
Shit.
up 2nd down.
puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Here we go.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, you son of a...
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He got 18
I clicked on a nigga and fucked up his assignment.
A new set of downs.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center.
Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Man, shit. I'm like, shit, he about to run better than your starter.
Come in for the stop. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And
some damn tackles and shitty, bro.
It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now Prescott. Dropped it. Now it was tipped.
Sit. I was trying to hit you get that fumble. Sit.
That was a good play, an incompletion that feels like a disappointment. The ball was tipped in the air, a chance for an interception, and you can just feel the home crowd coming together thinking, this is the big play we've been looking for. And when it falls to the ground, a little bit of disappointment, even though it was a good play.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Back to throw.
My nigga, Robert.
One incomplete.
Oh, my God. I hate this shit. Come on. Man, you only got certain opportunities to run certain shit in this game. I was trying to say that shit for just this perfect opportunity. Oh.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. And some extras coming up on the
Well,
line.
they sure was asking if I wanted to renew Mariota's contract after this game. I think we're going to go and do that. Shit.
He'll look to throw.
Let it go, nigga! Oh! Put your feet down!
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Damn.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep.
Give me that.
field.
Oh,
And, a crusher there.
I threw it to the wrong nigga anyway. Damn. I was trying to get the nigga going back across the field, and I couldn't remember what fucking number he was. Or what symbol.
Get set to take the field. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball secure.
I blame you, Robert. You had a nigga wide open and fucked the game up.
Play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
Oh, I just let him go.
Touchdown, and in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially
I'm going to have to work on that.
That touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Grab it, let's go, baby.
7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They go back to the... Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's
Come on.
So it goes as a fumble, but and now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Man, every time he got hit, he coughed this motherfucker up. Might let him go. Every time they put hands on that nigga, he fucking coughed the ball up.
Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up second down. On second down, here's Griffin. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage. Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th down.
Hey, jump, man. Catch the shit on the stride.
8 seconds now. They had to go for it with such
I bet you that's quarterback.
remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
Marshall now, the return.
Oh.
So return, pretty good field position. They'll start
Get through
at
there.
the 32-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. So this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
It was lost when Robert Punk ass came in.
One last shot for RG3. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And
that was the slowest fucking bullet pass I ain't ever seen. Shit.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number.
I didn't even see what the fuck was wrong with Mariota. Mouths need to come back next week.
Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.